Hello Leo, this is Yvonne Michelle from Yvonne Michelle. I'm just pushing the camera back a bit. Yvonne Michelle from Yvonne Michelle Readings, and if you're an avid viewer, welcome back to my channel. This reading is for Leo for November 2016. Okay, if you're new to my channel, my readings can be unsugar-coated, uncut, can be quite truthful, and do not beat around the bush. My spirit guide can be quite brutal at times. It's just to give you some insight into my readings, because my spirit guide is from the medieval era, and she is had a very tough, hard life, and this is how she relays her messages back to me, and I don't have control over that. Okay. So if you're looking for some fantasy reading, here doesn't exist. Okay, I get to the bones and the truth, and my spirit guide is reaching out for people that are looking for guidance, are brought to this channel for spiritually, for the guidance. Okay, and my spirit guide nudges you back onto the right path here. This is what these readings are all about. They're spiritual guidance, as well as kind of predicting or looking into the future for you as well. Okay, so after I've given that little bit of a speech there, okay, I will get along with the reading. Okay, I've done a little bit of a different format for you, Leo. I don't know why, but my spirit guide said that I need to use the angel cards at the beginning, and which the angel cards, I'm doing this in layers. Okay, so I've got the angel cards at the base, okay, the bottom layer. On top of that, the tarot cards, okay, and then after I've got the oracle cards here to clarify. Can't say it, clarify the reading. Okay, so I'm guessing my spirit guide wants to use the angel cards as a base to soften this reading a little bit, because it's not as, to make it not as severe as it may come across. Okay, so I'm reaching out spiritually to people who are, this resonates with. Okay, I'm getting 35% of Leos this resonates with. Okay, so I shall get along with this reading. First card I've got here is, I'm going to do, like I say, I'm doing it in layers, so it's one on top of the other. Your divine plan, this is your divine plan, but what covers that is heartbreak. Now, this is not a bad card, okay? What it's saying is, because of this heartbreak, this is your divine plan, okay? This is going to put you on the road, on the road you're supposed to be on, and that's the road to happiness. I'm getting it. A lot of you Leos have been sort of like a codependent here, a codependent partner for so long, for someone who's very, very needy, and has always been very deeply insecure, and not really worked on that either by going to therapy or anything. So, or if they did, it didn't last. It didn't last that long, and you always ended up in the same cycle, in the same loop, of the same old problems cropping up, and it never seemed to get resolved. You never got to the bottom of it. Okay, so this breakup here is your divine plan. It's in fact, really, why I've been given the angel cards as beneath is because as a bottom first layer is because this is not negative. This is not a negative reading. So although going through this split here, this breakup, this marriage dissolving, divorce, after separation, I feel it might be divorce after separation. You're going through, I feel you've been divorced for a while. Sorry, not divorced, separated for a while, and now the divorce is going through, that kind of situation. Or you could be just breaking up with someone you live with, that you've got children with, that you've been the codependent here, you've been the parent of this person, and really this is positive, it's your divine plan. And because there's got the heartbreak here, it's not negative. Spiritually, it's not negative. Okay, this is the path you should be going on to your next era. Okay, your next era. So on top of that heartbreak card is faith. You need to have faith, okay, in this situation. You are going to meet these challenges. We've got that on top of the faith card. You are going to meet these challenges, okay, of that. I feel you want to get divorced here. I feel you want to break with this person. I feel that you've been wanting this to happen for a long time, and it's happening, and you're just going to get through it. You're going to meet the challenges and have faith in all of this, okay. Because you want a real partnership, and you've always wanted a real partnership. I don't think this partnership's been a partnership. I feel you've lived separate lives for some time, and you want a partnership, and you want the world. You've got the world card. You want the world here. I feel you've been lonely in this relationship. Lonely, and this is positive, although it's got bad cards here. The truth of this matter is you want this to go through very swiftly, whether it's a divorce, whatever. You want this to go through. The truth of this is that you want this to go through as quickly as possible, and you are going to on top of this, you're going to surrender to this, this. I've got divorce, but could be breakup, and we've got surrender. And you are, although you're going to surrender to this, you feel, gosh, why has this been so easy? Because this person's always given me a hard time, you know, put obstacles in my way. So you're stood there and you're anticipating problems, because you can't, you know, this is happening, this divorce, and this is happening. You're thinking, why is this happening? This person's agreeing to this now, and I'm just going to stand here waiting for the next thing to be thrown at me, that kind of thing. So going into the future, yeah, the resurrection of all of this is that you've had enough. You've had enough. Got the Tower card. You've had enough. You're on your way. In fact, you've gone. This is what I'm picking up here, and you're ready. You want a new partnership. You want love. You want a new partnership. You want sex. You know, you want to make love to someone. You want the real deal here. You don't want this. This is like codependency, separate lives, no sex, no love, no passion. You don't want this no more. And we've got here a new beginning, and the angels are praying there for you for this new beginning. And you've got the power now, because this is finished and finalised. I feel divorce. I've got divorce. This is finalised now. You have the power now to get in contact, get in contact with somebody that you really like and that you've put on hold for a long time. Wow. And the vibrations of this, when you contact this person, you get your power back. You're going to start the old fateful Wheel of Fortune's going to start to turn. This is your fate. And this is at the beginning of the reading, isn't it? Your divine plan. So it is fate, this. It's fateful. I think the angels and the divine and spirit is saying you've had, you know, it's time for you to have love now. I feel you've paid for this. Whatever you've paid for here, you've been a codependent of this person who's blamed you for all their life, I feel. And for everything that's gone wrong in their life, they've blamed you. I feel you've paid for this now. And you want to have a real partner. You don't want this no more. You don't. So the vision here is you're going to be quite surprised of this agreement to get divorced now, because the vision of this is, you know, a surprise. So this is a surprise. You know, as soon as you sign that divorce paper, you're going to go running into your future here. I'm getting divorced, but it might just be a separation here. That's something that's well past its sell-by date. And you're anticipating problems from this though, because this person has given you many problems in the past, has blocked you from moving on, has blocked you from meeting anybody else, has blocked you from being happy, has blocked you from your freedom, has blocked you from having sex, has blocked you from having passion and love. So you're anticipating this problem. You want to get back to basics and back to nature and get, you know, obviously get your life back and start again. But we've got bad influences on top of that. And this is this toxic person, really. This is what you're expecting. You want to start again, get to, you know, like get really back to basics and clear the slate clean and start again with your life. And you've got this, you're worried because you've been so worried about this person, this partner or ex, that they're going to get involved and be toxic again in your life. You're very vigilant about this. You've got your freedom. You're going to get your freedom back. You're going to get your freedom back, but you're very vigilant that this person's going to come in, interfering with your life. Okay, now we've got this person that you wanted to contact here. You've gone rushing in with your freedom, and walking away from this, bit paranoid about that they're going to come back with this toxic, you know, behaviour, but you're still rushing towards your freedom here. And we've got the blessings here. This has been a blessing, this divorce, because we've got this person here. This is the person that you've put on hold for so long, this Queen of Rods, and they are going to bring you joy. And we've got this card from the past, pertaining to the past, who's going to bring you joy. That's the outcome of this reading. So you're going to go and get this person. You should, you know, I don't think you had an affair. I feel that you knew from a long time ago this was the person for you, but you've had to put it on hold because of this stupid mess here. I do feel this person, this codependent, is so insecure. They don't feel, they're very pretentious as well. You know, you know, they've always been indoors, very depressive, very, you know, everything's your fault, always blames their life onto you, Leo. But on the outside of the marital home, they've put on this shiny armour, you know, this shiny persona that everything's perfect in your marriage. Everything's like, oh, we're so wealthy, we're so well off, we can afford this, we can afford that, and you're thinking, and you're looking at her, or I'm talking for a male here, and you're looking at her and thinking, my God, you're such a liar, because, you know, your marriage has been dead for years, or your relationship. This is what you've had to put up with, Leo. Okay. Seems like I'm talking for a man, but talking for a woman as well. You know, male or female or same-sex relationships. It's sad, actually. I feel like you felt you were in prison for a long time, and Leo, it's like you've been waiting for your kids as well. Some of you have been waiting for your kids to get through university. Get them on their way, and for some of you, not all of you, okay. So, Oracle cards, please. I'm going to pull out 3 for this. You're paranoid that this toxic person is going to ruin this for you. Your future. You are worried about that. But I do see you sitting down with your children. If you've got grown-up children here or children, you're going to sit down and explain this, that mummy and daddy, you know, although we love you as children, we love our children, mummy and daddy can't live together anymore. Or if they're grown-up children, you're going to have an intellectual conversation to them that, you know, we've stayed together. We stayed together because of you guys, and you know, we're going to go our separate ways now. And I do feel you're going to have a discussion with them so it doesn't affect them. So, okay, so 3 oracle cards, please. I've no idea why those come up. I've got imagine. Imagine, because I feel that if you feel it's all in your imagination, this, that you know, you've been wanting this happiness for so long. It's going to take teamwork. I've got a teamwork card. And it's going to take teamwork all round here. Like I say, sit down with your grown-up children or children, talk to them about how they feel about, don't leave them out, and also talking to you, you know, sorting all this out, this teamwork about this separation, and teamwork with the new partner as well. I think for a long, long time, you've just been going to bed at night sleeping on this. Year after year, month after month, no passion, no sex, no love. Being a codependent, and you can sleep on it, it'll be better tomorrow. Not sleep on it, it'll be better tomorrow. And that's what you've done. And now this is all transpiring, that you can have your freedom and go find yourself this person who you had, you know, that you want to find love with, and passion and sex. I don't think you've had sex for so long. Leo, yeah. So, Leo, wow, that's not going to resonate with everybody, okay. Like I said, 30-35% of Leos are coming out of a relationship that they're bloody well pleased about, because they've had no sex or passion for a long time, okay. And they're going to rush and run towards this other person, and I don't know, I don't know, start dating them, start to take them seriously or something, because they've waited. I do feel they've waited for you to come out of this marriage. I don't think there's any affair here or anything like that. I just feel that they've been friends with you for a long time, and now you're going to run towards them like nobody's business. So, Leo, yeah, for some of you, you've just come out of a relationship. You're so glad you're going to meet someone, male or female, and you're going to run into freedom, you know, like with your arms open like that. You're going to run into freedom, and with open arms, and you think, oh, thank God for that kind of feeling. So I feel this is why Spirit wanted me to use angel cards as the first layer here, because it's not a negative reading, it's quite a positive reading, you know. for you guys that are single, I think maybe you've you know, you did have a toxic relationship. It has put you off relationships for a while, but you know, you've gained your freedom, you've got to know yourself again, and I feel that somebody's coming in here, a fire sign, maybe somebody from the past, but no, not a horrible, somebody you know as a friend, but nothing toxic or anything. And you're on your way to happiness. Your road here, spiritual road, is towards joy and happiness now, because Spirit thinks you've paid your penance for this, whatever you've done. Karma, I don't know, karma, whatever you've done here, you've paid for. And it's time for you now, okay, Leo? So lots of love, lots of blessings. Okay, if you'd like a personal reading, my email address is down here. Okay, I also rely solely on support from my viewers, and to keep this channel going, so I can give you this spiritual guidance here. So if you'd like to make a small donation to my channel, please donate, because I do rely on support only from my viewers, okay, to support this channel, okay, and that's all I rely on. Okay, so apart from the personal readings as well. So I'm going to send lots of love, lots of blessings, and with this situation, I just want to say the best of luck, Leo. You know, you're going to start living, and it's just fantastic. It's very, very positive. Okay, you take care. Okay, bye bye.